First of all, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Siobhan, and I'm from Metamorphosis Healing Arts, Victoria. This is my office where I do my treatments. This is where you can have hypnotherapy, Reiki, crystal work, and psychic medium readings. And that's what I'm doing in the festival this weekend. I'm so excited. So to start this treatment off, the first thing I want to do is bring in the light. So I'll light my candles and we can begin. I have 3 candles because I find that 3 is a very auspicious number for me. So let's get comfortable. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I grew up here in Victoria. I wasn't born here, I was born in Nova Scotia, but I grew up here in Victoria and I loved it. It was a great place to be a child. It's a very spiritual place to live in Victoria as well. And I've been fortunate enough to be given these gifts my entire life. Each year, I seem to get better and better and more understanding for what it is I'm here for. I'm clairaudient, so I hear from my spirit guides, your guides, and anybody else that's working on highest. I'm clairvoyant, so I see images, and I can read the images around you. And sometimes Spirit shows me pictures to help me figure out what it is that you need to do. And sometimes it's a surprise that what we're carrying around with us is something we already knew about but hadn't tuned into. So with the clairvoyancy, I can bring up things that maybe you weren't aware of. And we can work on that. So today I'm really just going to talk about psychic readings with me, Siobhan. Okay, so I'm also clairsentient. Now, a lot of people experience that feeling of knowing how someone feels, feeling how someone feels. And a lot of my clients have often talked about struggling with taking on other people's energy. But I know Andrea's going to do a good job of talking about that in her workshop, so make sure you see that. So if you were here in the office with me, like you are now, I would probably try and get to know you a little bit better so that you would relax. Some people come into a reading and they're really nervous. I, on the other hand, am really excited. I love doing it. I enjoy every minute, and if I can help you, then my day is complete. Because I really believe that I'm here to be of service to you, to help you move forward, to gain clarity, to find the path that you're meant to be on. So if I can help you with that, I'm absolutely thrilled. And let me tell you, when someone comes to me, I feel extremely grateful. When that person has to share things with me that are personal, I take that very deeply. I feel privileged and honored to have you talk to me and share your thoughts, your fears, your concerns. If I can alleviate any of that, well, fantastic. So you'll notice over here I have a timer. Now, I don't like the regular timers because they make too much noise. So I have this, and it times for 30 minutes. So if you were here for a 30-minute reading, this is what I'd be timing us with. Both of us can see it. It's silent. And actually, I think it's kind of pretty. These are my cards. I use Saints and Angel Oracle cards because they speak to me. They're my cards, and I just find that they are able to pinpoint what it is that's needed. In a reading with me, I usually like to read your energy first around you and what's happening, and then finish reading off with the cards. So they confirm what I'm saying, but also they might bring up something I missed or something that needs to be brought forward. That being said, I'd like to pull a card for everybody for the festival this weekend. Okay? So as I put my intention into these cards, I'm thinking about all of you joining us online, which is a big thing for me, this weekend, because I think it's going to be the best one yet. I've done all 12. This will be number 12. I've been there since the beginning. We started in a little old church that was tiny and rather cramped and old and dirty. But other than that, we had spirit with us, and we continued to have spirit with us as this festival has grown. Now this year, going online, I think I'm one of the ones that's really challenged. So it'll be interesting to see how I do. That being said, I have a workshop Sunday morning all about crystals. You might have some fun with that. And I've been working with Stonehaven Gems to assist with making crystals available to you, ethically sourced crystals, available to you about after the show, after my, not the show, but my workshop, which is going to be a show. I will put on Stonehaven Gems some kits and things that you can buy to enhance your life right now at a reasonable price and ethically sourced. You can't go wrong. So let's pull a card, because I've been thinking about everybody, and I like to call you butterflies because I'm all about the butterfly. Well, isn't that wonderful? I don't even want to show you the card. It's so ridiculous. You are all going to have a fabulous time. You are all going to find what you're looking for. And there's so many modalities and people to help you. Please reach out. All my colleagues are excellent. I can't say a bad thing about anybody. I can only say good because they are all great. So I look forward to you being there. And it's going to be interesting because I'll be talking to you like I am right now into a screen. So be patient with me and everybody else and have an absolutely fabulous time. And if you were here for a reading right now, I would share with you at the end how you could go to the Intuitive Arts Festival this weekend, how you can connect with Spirit of Victoria for a directory of all of the services that you will see at the festival, plus more people out there. And of course, my butterfly. This butterfly signifies to me how beautiful you are, how perfect you are, and how sometimes you just need time to go within and work it through and come out a bigger, better butterfly. And last but not least, surround yourself with butterflies because they're beautiful and they support you and they encourage you, and it's a win-win relationship, give and take. You don't feel exhausted when you've been around a butterfly. So, that being said, I'm going to say goodbye. I hope to see you on the weekend. I'm looking forward to it. And love to all of you butterflies. You're all going to find what you're looking for this weekend at the Intuitive Arts Festival.